Hi, Miss Raahee. How are you today?
Good.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. It's great to see ya. Did you have
Mhm.
a good day at school today?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's wonderful news. All right. Well, how does your voice feel today?
Good.
Wonderful. So glad to hear it. All right. So, as we dive in today, what would you say are some of your thoughts on what you'd like to work on today? For instance, what about songs for today? Particular techniques you want to master today? What do you think?
Hmm. Today I'd like to try my own way.
Okay, absolutely. Awesome. All righty. Have you sung today?
No.
No, okay. All right. Well, we are going to go ahead and get started and dive in. All right, so let's start. Let's do, as we get started today, let's first do on a hum. And we're gonna go. So we're gonna do a slide first. You can do a closed lip hum, or you can do an open mouthed hum where you do an N and hold that out. So you can go. So either one of those you can choose. Okay, breathing in.
I think I'll do the humming one.
All right, sounds good.
Hmm.
All right, very nice work on that hum. All right, let's try now on a V consonant. Let's do a. Excellent. Pay extra close attention to your breath here. So, really focusing that breath energy. And let's try this one on. All right, let's do. Breathing in. right, let's slide down. Excellent. Very nice. Good. Okay, so then let's do let's do on a vowel now. We're going to go a little bit lower. Let's try on V, 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 V. And we're going to descend. 1, 2, here we go. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Breathe. V, 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 V. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to try going up a little bit higher. And let's do on an arpeggio. Let's try this on zoo. Zoo, o, ah, o, oo. All right, breathing in. Zoo, o, oo. Breathe. 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 Zoo, breathe. Zoo, breathe. Zoo, breathe. Zoo, breathe. Zoo, breathe. Zoo, breathe. All right, let's go ahead and slide down. Awesome. Good. Okay. So
Right.
then let's go down again. Let's do this on pui, pui, pui. Pui, pui, pui. 1, 2, ready, and pui, pui, pui. Breathe. Pui, pui, pui. Breathe. Pui, pui, pui. 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 Awesome. All right. So, how does your voice feel now?
Good.
Excellent. I'm so glad to hear that. All right. So, we're going to take a look at my own way today. All right. So, for this song, just kind of thinking through it, what would you say is our range of this song? Is it lower? Is it higher? Is it more mid range?
I think of like it gets high, but then at the very end of the song, she sings it low.
Yeah. So it's a good challenge because it's going to have us go high and low and navigate through a wide range, which you might have noticed in our exercises. I had us do a pretty broad range to prepare for that. All right. So have you sung this song on your own already?
Yes.
Excellent. All right, so I want to just hear you do it one time. I just sent the link through in the chat for the lyric video. You can use that, or if you've been practicing in another way, I'm happy for you to play it a different way too, but that link is there if you need it. But just let me hear where it's at, and we'll go from there.
Should I sing with the singer or without?
Oh, well, that's a great question. Do you feel like you know it well enough to sing it by yourself, or do you want to try it with the singer first?
I think I've been singing it by myself for a while.
Oh, okay. So we're going to try it all by yourself. I love it. Okay, great. So here is the instrumental track link instead, that second link I just sent through. So why don't you go ahead and sing it by yourself one time? I'll take a listen and we'll go from there.
I already have an app where I can do karaoke and sing it to
Perfect.
myself.
Then you sing it with your app to get us going.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm not ready yet. Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, great.
Turn in over my head. They're counting on me to do what they want me to. Till I end up with regret. Don't wanna let them down. I could give in, but then something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart beating brave? What if I go way away? I'm afraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect color and letting my heart lead me on. Way no. And down go. Way. Is there something I don't know? Either way, someone's lost everything all at once, and I hate that I would know. That was the reason why. Even go deep inside, something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart beating brave? What if I go far away? I'm afraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect color and letting my heart lead me on. Your way, no. Gonna let them down, go. Your way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? But I'm not one to betray all the faith that they gave me. But honest, I wish there was a way things could change. What if I go my own way? I'm afraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect genre and letting my heart lead me on my own way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? What am I doing if I don't pursue my own?
Nice. Awesome. Okay, how did that feel?
I think it was good.
Yeah, I thought there were a lot of really good things I was hearing there. Excellent work there. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the vocal style of Freya Sky on this. How would you describe her voice to somebody who hadn't heard her before?
She has a very broad range.
She does, yeah. Okay. What about vocal qualities? Like, is her voice light and airy? Is it more strong? Is it bright? Is it clear? Is it raspy? Is it twangy?
I think maybe like clear and like bright and like legato-ish.
Okay, nice. Clear, bright, legato, really nice. Keywords there. Beautiful. Okay, so then how do we get a really bright, clear tone that has a really wide range like that?
Mhm. Maybe you like just sing it out, maybe.
Okay, so thinking a little bit more projection, like a little bit bigger, louder sound. Is that what you're thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's talk about that, about what we want to do to get that kind of sound quality. Because right now I hear a little bit, I would say like a friction where it's clear that you're trying to get that really bright, strong, clear sound in that higher range. And right now we're getting a little bit of pushing or straining or tension in there that I'd like to see if we can get rid of while keeping that really bright, ringing kind of sound. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So we're going to play a little bit with this. So, one of the things I want to try going through with this song, first, can we try going, just do a, just loosey goosey with your lips for me. Nice. Now, can we sing through that a bit more?
Woo!
All right, so that's something to be working on this week. No worries at all there. So let's go ahead. We're going to try on, let's go on, blah, 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 blah.
Plop, 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 plop.
Awesome, good. All right, so then let's try now go,
Ooh.
nice, good. Try that again.
Ooh.
Very nice. Good. Okay, so then we're going to try. Let's go through and just try, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. Um, let's try going, la, 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 la.
La 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 la.
Nice. Good. Now try on the NG.
Mm.
Good. Now let's try. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good. Could we try singing through this song just on that yeah, yeah, yeah on every syllable?
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Okay, I'm ready.
Awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. So, how does it feel different when we sing on the yeah, yeah, yeah than when we sing it on the words?
Mm, I felt like it felt maybe like a bit more, a bit bright, a bit more brighter.
Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Those are very forward, bright, clear vowel sounds. So they help us get the sound that we want there. Absolutely. Um, Anything else you noticed that felt a little bit different?
Hmm. I think, oh, wait. I think maybe I could my voice sounded clearer.
I agree with that. A clear tone. Nice. Yes, very good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to try is let's go through, um, let's do it on the words, but I want you to think about, really think about energizing the breath and opening on the vowels more. What if I go my own way? If I was talking it, it's more, what if I go my own way, right? But think about taller vowels and elongating and energizing through those vowels. What if I go my own way? So sending your air through and using the air to fuel it more. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Can we try that?
Yeah.
Great.
In over my head. They're counting on me to do what they want me to. Will I end up with regret? Don't wanna let them down. I could give in, but then something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart beating brave? What if I go my own way? Unafraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect color and letting my heart lead me on. Running away, no. Gonna let them down, go my own way. There's something I don't know. Either way, someone's lost everything all at once, and I hate that I would know. That was the reason why. Even though deep inside something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart beating brave? What if I go my own way? Unafraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect dollar and letting my heart lead me on. My own way, no. Don't wanna let them down, go my own way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? But I'm not one to betray all the faith that they gave me. But honest, I wish there was a way to succeed. What if I go my own way? Unafraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect dollar and letting my heart lead me on. Oh, my own way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? What am I doing if I don't pursue my own?
Okay. Alrighty. So, how did that feel that time? How was it different?
It was a bit better,
Okay, how?
and it felt like that I was opening up the vowels some more.
Okay, so that's good because that was our goal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's great to hear. Okay, good. So then let's try. I want you to think, especially when you go up higher, instead of thinking, way, instead think, way. Think going even wider. Go my own way. Try opening more this way. Way. Instead of way. Try lifting more here. So you are opening more, but you're also thinking more of a wide shape. Okay? And instead of thinking way, think maybe why instead.
Mhm.
Can we try singing Y up top there and going a little bit wider and more spread?
Mhm.
Great. So let's go ahead and try that. Can we try it again? Just
The
thinking
whole,
a little more wide shapes.
the whole song?
Yeah.
Okay. And over my head, they're counting on me to do what they want me to. Will I end up with regret? Don't wanna let them down. I could give in, but then something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart beating brave? What if I go my own way? I'm afraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the plastic dollar and letting my heart lead me. No, my own way. No, don't wanna let them down. Go my own way. If there's something I don't know, there is someone's lost, everything all at once, and I hate that I would know. That was the reason why. Even though deep inside something says, would I be proud of myself if I follow my father instead of my heart being brave? What if I go my own way? Unafraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect dollar and letting my heart lead me on. My own way, no. Don't wanna let them down, go my own way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? But I'm not want to betray all the faith that they gave me. But honest, I wish there was a way things could be. What if I go my own way? Unafraid of consequences from taking my chances. I know it's not easy. Caught between the perfect dollar and letting my heart lead me on. Whoa, my own way. What am I doing if I don't pursue my own way? What am I doing if I don't pursue my own?
Okay, nice. How did that feel different?
Mm, I was like thinking the way more wider, like at least a bit more wider.
Nice. Yes, I agree. More wide and broad throughout. Exactly. So, do we feel like we're getting that brighter, more clear kind of sound that we were striving for?
Mm-hmm. I think it's getting there.
I agree. Very nice. So, with this, um, we want to have a little bit more of a firm pressure in the vocal folds. Um, we want to have a little more pressurized airflow. We also want to think of the shape inside your mouth. It's a little more closed in the back and a little more open in the front. Your tongue's going to stay a little more forward. We have more of a widespread smiley kind of shape. And then remember, as you go higher, we still want to think more open with that jaw. So opening that more open megaphone in the front. All right. So as you're playing with that, instead of going like, ooh, we're doing more of a hey kind of a shape. Yeah. Awesome. Good. All right. So then I'd love for us also to think about things like she has moments that are a little more like choppy and more diction, and then moments that are more flowing and smooth and connected. Where would you say are some of the moments that are a little more choppy and crisp, and what are some of the moments that are a little more flowing?
Let me check.
Sure.
I think the beginning like is more choppy.
Yeah, like where it's a little more like storytelling and information that she's
Yeah.
imparting. So then where does that change?
Maybe when she like starts singing What If I Go My Own Way?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that it is a little more flowing and lyrical at that point. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So then, um, how do we get our voice to sound more flowing and lyrical? And how do we get it to be more choppy? What do we do differently?
Maybe we sing more softer on the lyrical parts and like more firm on the beginning parts.
Sure. Okay. So, that's one thing that you could do. You could add some dynamic changes, some louds and softs. Um, We're also going to think though about your breath flow. So where I want it more smooth and connected, I'm going to use my breath to go all through the phrase. Right? It's more flowing and the air just keeps flowing. But where it's more choppy, the air can be a little more like, right? Where it's a little more like I have da 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 da, right? Where it can be a little more accented and the air's a little more of these pa, 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 short bursts of air instead. So let's try going through it. Let's do on V, 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 V in the parts that are a little more of the choppy, wordy parts, and the parts that are more flowing and smooth. Let's go on wah, 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 wah on those. Okay?
Okay.
All right, let's try it.
So like in when it starts to go get in the main melody after the beginning part, I can like do the wah wah wah.
Yes, yep. So we're going to do any of the parts that you feel like are a little more rhythmically driven on the VVVs. And then anywhere you feel like is more flowing and smooth on wah, 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 wah.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, I accidentally exited out of it, so I'm gonna
Oh,
it's gonna take me a while again.
that's okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Great. So VVV and wah, wah, wah.
Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah.
Okay, so how did that change things? Like, did it help with an awareness? What felt different about when you were on VVV and where you were on Wah Wah Wah, for instance?
When I was on Wah Wah Wah, it like felt more soft and like connected, and on V it was like choppy and you know.
Yeah. Yeah, good. So then, what would be maybe if you were going to describe to somebody how that feels and how they could practice that, what would you tell them?
Mm, I would tell them to like, keep their breath more connected on the more legato parts and
Yeah?
like more, separated or choppy on like the other parts.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a great way to describe that. Okay, so then in your practice, what are you going to think about when you work on that?
Mm, I think the same thing, the same breath controls.
Nice. Awesome. Okay, good. So we're going to focus on that breath control. Good. All right. So then this week, what is your practice goal going to be? For instance, how many days this week do you want to practice? And what are you going to focus on different days?
Mm, I want to like try to practice for as much as I can and see if I can try to do every day.
Okay, I'm going to say try to do a minimum of at least every other day. Okay, and the reason for that is that we're developing new muscle habits. And so, if you want to keep the benefits of the work that you're doing and keep growing and creating new habits, we need to keep reinforcing that. So, we want to practice at least every other day so that we keep those benefits building on each other. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, beautiful work today, Miss Raahee. Keep up the great singing. I'm going to send you an email with some notes on our lesson today. So look for that from me. And I look forward to meeting with you next week, okay?
Okay.
All right. Bye, Miss Raahee. Keep up the great work. It was wonderful to see you and hear your beautiful singing.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. And thank you, too, for showing up with a great attitude and putting in the good work. I look forward to seeing you next week.
Yep.
Bye, Raahee.